Hi, Chit Chatters. Thanks for joining me once again with Chit Chat with Michelle. It's Michelle. I'm Michelle. Okay, today, get your cup of coffee. We're going to talk about something very important. I love my coffee first thing in the morning. Okay, we're going to be talking about doctors today. I've seen many doctors in my life, and there's good ones and there's bad ones. So I'm going to talk about doctors. I used to go to a doctor who he never took blood work, and I only went to see him when I had a cold or I had something real, like a flu or something, and he had to give me a pill. That was it. And now I'm in my 40s, and I'm telling you right now, your health is very important. So start in your 20s, go to your doctor. So anyway, I want to first tell you, you are in charge of your own body. So if you're thinking a doctor's doing something that he shouldn't be doing to your body, or you don't want, ask questions, because it is your body and you're in charge of it. I don't care what anybody else has to say. Like I've said before, like when I was in labor, you know what you need, you know your body, so you're in charge of your own body. Always and forever. So always remember that. If you don't think they're doing what's right for you, stop. Yeah, and you have the right to say, stop. Don't do this to me. So that's important. Second, find one that you like. So my first doctor, I'm like, he never did blood work. I never knew my cholesterol numbers. I never knew anything. So we finally found a different doctor. And this different doctor, he loves doing blood work. Maybe a little too much. I call him Vampire now. He likes to take my blood. Well, now I'm doing better. So it's like every 6 months he's taking blood, which is good because I want to know my numbers. I want to make sure I'm on track to what I'm supposed to be. I don't always eat the healthiest. But I'm trying, and that's okay as long as we keep trying. So when I first went to him, he's a general physician, and here's another thing I have to tell you about specialists. You should go see, if you think something's wrong with your heart, go see a heart doctor. If you think you have a lady problem downstairs, go see a lady doctor. Okay, that deals with that stuff. Your general physician is great. He'll check your numbers. But if there's something like you think, like if you're having a psychological problem, go see a psychiatrist. These people specialize in things, and it is your body. So, but of course, my doctor was like, hey, I can treat you for everything. And I said, that's great. Don't get me wrong, but there's a reason they're specialists. So he used to tell me, he's like, Michelle, did you go for your PAP? And any lady knows what that is, a pap smear. And I said, no, I go to the lady doctor for that, the OBGYN. And now that I'm over 40, I do my mammograms. So every time he kept asking me, Michelle, I can do your pap for you. And I go, no, you're not doing my pap. I'm going to the OBGYN for that. And he asked me, and one day I must have been in a mood, because I looked at him, I said, listen, if you ask me to go downstairs on me one more time, we're going to have a problem. And the look on his face was like, okay, he's never asked me again. Every time he's like, oh, did you go see your OBGYN? So, yeah. And then one time, I was having anxiety, panic attacks, and I thought it was my heart. So I had all these tests, but he was good enough, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to send you to a specialist. I'm going to send you to the Cleveland Clinic. And I love the Cleveland Clinic because those doctors over there, I've never had a bad experience. And I remember that doctor at the Cleveland Clinic in Malfitano. He held my hand. He literally held my hand and goes, honey, there's nothing wrong with your heart. He goes, it's all in your brain. And he goes, I hate to tell you that. But he was honest, and I love an honest doctor. So go to a specialist, and that's okay. But I have to tell you, so this last time COVID hit, and I hate seeing doctors face to face like this. I want to see them looking in my eye. They need to be touching my body. They need to be listening to my heart, making sure everything's okay. So I don't like it over this. So next time when I go in 6 months, I'm going to actually physically see him. But this last time I had to see him through the Skype thing or whatever it is. So he's telling me, I said, hey, I have been eating better. Like, the other day, I did get some donuts. And my hubby's like, yeah, she did good. She bought half a dozen donuts and only ate half of a donut, and I ate the rest. So he starts going on. He's like, Michelle, and he's Indian, and he's so funny because when he gets mad at me, he goes, Michelle. And so I go, yes. And he goes, do you know how donuts are made? He's like, they take dough and they deep fry it. And he goes, and then after that, they put sugar all over the top. And he's telling me this. And I go, I know. That sounds fabulous. I would like another donut right now. And he just started laughing because he thought he was like telling me not to eat it. But I'm like, dude, the way you're describing it sounds so yummy. So I'm always trying. I try to eat healthier. I try to eat more fruits and vegetables. I'm doing what I have, the best I can do. But I want to encourage you to go visit your doctor, get your numbers. Health is very important. You cannot, I don't care if you have $1 billion, you cannot pay for your health. So start young, go for a walk, drink plenty of water, put down the pops. I know that's hard. I do drink a pop once in a while, but not as often as I used to. So here's to our health, and go see your doctor. And hey, I love you, my doctor. I really do. I pick on you, but I love you, and I really appreciate that you care about me and you want me to live to be like 104, which I don't want to live to be 104, but that's okay. So, and thank you for subscribing, and chit chatters, I'll talk to you later. Oh, push the subscribe button and push the like button and share with all your friends. And if your friends don't know how to subscribe, help them subscribe. Okay, bye.